first tonight, concerned residents and college students gather to express outrage over an incident at a Quincy nightclub last weekend. We have team coverage tonight. We start with KHQA's Raja Maples, who joins us live in Quincy with reaction.
That's right, Amber. I am live at Pepsi Arena in Quincy University, where these tables behind me are going to be the seats and the table of the Quincy Human Rights Commission. It is meeting at 6:30 tonight, and it usually meets at Quincy City Hall, but they are preparing for a bigger crowd. At least 500 people, so we are going to live stream that tonight. But let's take a look at what happened so far today, and we begin with the barn and Front Street in Quincy. This was the scene at about 4 o'clock this afternoon, where concerned residents are demanding justice, as well as tri-state college students. Of course, this surrounds the beating of 19-year-old Jazzpher Evans, a QU freshman and basketball player. It happened at the Barn nightclub on Front Street this past weekend. And now law enforcement is spending hours interviewing witnesses and watching videos. Meanwhile, supporters of Jazzpher Evans are calling for social change.
And I understand justice take time, so I'm with that. I get that. Justice take time. Sometimes it take a little pushing, and I made that clear to the officers too.
Now, once again, the Quincy Human Rights Commission called that meeting to order as soon as this case went viral. In fact, you can find it on TikTok, Twitter, Facebook. It is called #JusticeForJazz. And we will have a complete wrap, and you can find this Human Rights Commission live streamed on KHQA's Facebook page and tonight on KHQA News at 10. Reporting live from Pepsi Arena at Quincy University, I'm Raja Maples. Back to you.
Thanks, Raja. Today, Jazz Evans is speaking out for the first time since being violently attacked at the Barn nightclub in Quincy. Chase Howell is working for you to bring you that somber moment.
A family is left emotional and demanding answers after their daughter says she was violently attacked at a nightclub in Quincy. Now they're speaking out for the first time.
Next thing I knew, I was outside. I had scrapes all over my face, and my nose was bleeding. It was blood coming out of my mouth.
This after 19-year-old Jazz Evans says the Barn nightclub owner Steve Homan violently attacked her on Saturday. Jazz says Homan pushed her against the wall, spit in her face, and then proceeded to put her into a chokehold until she lost consciousness. Though Jazz says the pain goes beyond just physical.
I'm struggling to handle all this right now because you see a lot of things on media, but it's hard when something like this happens to you.
And Jazz's mother, Siobhan Evans, recalls the moment she received that heart-wrenching phone call from her daughter.
What I heard on the phone when she called me was her spirit being broken. That's what I heard, was her spirit being broken. All I heard was tears in her voice, that she had been attacked by some man that she had never seen before. And that broke my heart.
Now Siobhan is demanding answers.
We need answers. Today, we need answers.
The family's attorney, Keenan Salter, calling this a hate crime.
Here's why we know this was a hate crime. Because there were two individuals, Jazz and her friend, standing together, doing the exact same things. Jazz is African American, her friend was white. Why did he choose Jazz?
I've tried reaching out to Homan both on Facebook and through Google, but his business and personal pages have been taken down. Reporting in studio, I'm Chase Howell.
Thanks, Chase. We continue our team coverage. A peaceful gathering started earlier in the day at the First Baptist Church on North 8th Street in Quincy. KHQA's Kendall Hyde joins us live in Quincy with reaction from that event.
Organizers peacefully came together at First Baptist Church today to talk about the outrage due to Jazzpher Evans. And dozens of people turned out to the church gathering to show their support. Members of the Quincy Police Department were even on hand to help everyone keep safe. Organizers say that justice is now in the hands of the local law enforcement, but they want to verbally express social calls for change.
We come to fight. And I don't mean a physical fight, but we come to fight that women in this community, women in every four corners of this United States and God's world will be respected.
Jazzpher's cousin also drove down from the Chicagoland area to attend today's events. And tonight on KHQA News at 10, I'll have a full wrap-up of today's meeting at Quincy University. In Quincy, Kendall Hyde, KHQA News.
Thanks, Kendall. Quincy University President Brian McGee released a statement about the incident. It in part says, quote, "We are frustrated. I am frustrated. We all understand that investigations take time, and a thorough investigation ensures that any future arrest or conviction will hold up in court. I am not feeling patient right now, but I ask every member of this community to be patient and to judge the investigation based on its results more than its speed." You can read his full statement online at KHQA.com.